our topic is relation between focal length and radius of curvature, and this relation is established in the concave mirror. This is the ray diagram of concave mirror, in which AB is incident ray, BF is the reflected ray, C is the center of curvature, P is the pole of the concave mirror, and PC is the principal axis. We know that when the incident ray coming parallel to the principal axis, after the reflection it passes through the principal focus. So AB incident ray after reflection from the mirror passes through the point F, which is called principal focus. Now we have to establish the relation between the focal length F and the radius of curvature. Focal length, what is focal length? The distance between pole of the mirror to the focus is called focal length. Similarly, radius of curvature is the distance from the pole of mirror to the center of curvature, and it is denoted by R. In this figure, we see that AB is parallel to the CP and BC line intersect it. Therefore, angle ABC, that is angle I, ABC equal to angle BCF. These angles are called alternate angles. Therefore, angle ABC equal to angle BCF. This is equation first. And also, by the law of reflection, we know that angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So angle I equal to angle R. Angle I can be also written as ABC. So we have written here angle ABC equal to, and angle R can be written as CBF or FBC. So we have written here CBF. From these two equations, we see that on the left side in this equation are equal, angle ABC, and this is also angle ABC. Therefore, right hand side will also equal. So angle BCF equal to angle CBF. And we know that in a triangle, that if two angles are equal in a triangle, then their opposite sides are also equal. So angle BCF in triangle BCF, angle BCF is equal to angle R, that is angle CBF. Therefore, opposite angle of C is opposite side of angle C is BF. So BF is equal to CF. This is equation third. And if the aperture of the mirror is very small, then point B will lie to the point P. Therefore, we can write BF equal to PF. This is equation third and this is equation fourth. Of these two equations are equal, that is BF. Therefore, right side will also equal, that means CF equal to PF. From figure, we have to find the relation between R and F, that is R distance is PC. So PC can be written as PF plus CF equal to PC. PF, in the place of PF it is as it is, but CF is equal to the PF because PF is the focal length. So we have written here in the place of CF is PF equal to PC. PF plus PF is 2 times PF equal to PC. Now by the sign convention of mirror, the focal length of the concave mirror is negative, or all the distances from the pole of the mirror is taken negative. All the distances from the left side of the pole is negative. So PF is taken here minus F, and similarly PC is also taken here minus R by the sign convention of mirror. On both sides dividing by minus 1, it will comes 2F equal to R, that is F equal to R by 2. So we can say that the focal length of the concave mirror is equal to the half of the radius of curvature.